Hi everyone, this is Hex. It's been a while since you've heard from me, but I'm back now with a brand new update on how to make our Metalbeard a little more screen accurate. Recently, someone who watched my video series left me 2 comments on how to make the Metalbeard that we are working on a bit more screen accurate. These 2 bits of information he left me are in regards to Metalbeard's waist and Metalbeard's right arm. Let's take a look at his waist first. On Metalbeard's waist, there is a 1x4 curved slope, also known as a plate with bow, right there. And that's in dark red. The viewer who contacted me suggested that this red should match that shade of red on Metalbeard's epaulet. On the video they might look the same, but they're not. That's a dark red, as I said. That's a bright red. The viewer suggested that the 2 should match. At first I didn't think that was correct. In the Lego movie, that plate always looked dark red to me. But then I started thinking about what the viewer said. And there is a logic to it. Nowhere else on Metalbeard does this dark red appear, and nowhere else on Metalbeard's body does this shade of red appear. So it makes sense that the 2 should match. So in looking at the Lego movie again, that plate always looked dark red to me. And I think this is an example of something I've mentioned in one of the other videos about how lighting and shade affects the way a particular color looks. So, after some consideration, I do believe that that plate, instead of dark red, should be the same bright red as that. Now, I don't happen to have a plate of that bright red color on me, so I can't make the swap out for this video. But as soon as I get my hands on one, I assure you I will be doing so. So, having taken care of Metalbeard's waist, let's move on to his right arm. Here we have Metalbeard's right arm. What we want to do is we want to remove the shark, as well as the 2 1x2 black plates that are immediately attached to it. What we see here is this 1x2 black plate. This replaced a 1x2 light gray plate that had originally been there. Turns out I was partially right about this. What should be there is this. Does that look familiar to you? It should. Here's why. That 1x2 black plate with the attachment used to be there. And it used to connect this steam pipe to Metalbeard's body. We didn't utilize it anywhere else, so you should still have it set aside somewhere. Now we're going to utilize it to make the correction to Metalbeard's right arm. Now I removed the 1x2 black plate that was there, and I'm going to attach the 1x2 black plate with the attachment like so, with the attachment away from Metalbeard's fingers. Now we're going to take the shark with the 1x2 black plate still attached to it and connect it to the rest of Metalbeard's right arm. I have to tell you, it's going to be a little tricky because that attachment is a bit obtrusive, but with a little finagling, you will get it. Like so. Now it does look a little off, but turns out that is actually movie accurate. The viewer who sent me the message saying that that is what should be there, I actually looked it up on the Lego movie, and in a couple of frames I did see that attachment. And it got by me during the initial video series that I did, because as you can see, that's a little obscured. So more often than not, you see Metalbeard's arm like this, and you don't see the attachment very well. See? So we're going to take this, we're going to attach it to the rest of Metalbeard's body. So now your Metalbeard should look a little something like this, minus the bright red plate with bow that I have not been able to attach, but will at some point in the future. And that's it for this update. If anyone else out there knows something that should be done to our Metalbeard figure to make him a little more screen accurate, feel free to leave a message in the comments section. Until the next update, take care and have fun with your build.